Let us know some important truths about death. We are mortally scared of death of others and of ourselves. Though some are not scared of death, who are on the battlefield or who want to end their life due to frustration and distaste for life. Death is a mystery. We know nothing of it. We only know that the person who died will not be available to us again. The communication and relationship meet an abrupt end. Is there any way to handle better our fear of death and aftermath of death? We are in a perpetual fear of death. It is said that death is following us as our own shadow from the time we are born. That is why death does not recognize any age to strike at. Only way to lose fear of death is to realize that we cannot do anything about it. It attacks us as smoothly as our sleep attacks us. Do we not need to know that we are dying every day? Dying as millions of cells in our body die and new cells are born. Dying due to sleep because we are fully unconscious of the world around and we wake up every day without any effort from our side. One more day is given to us to live. Some die even in sleep. They cannot see the next rising sun. We are used to several surprises, happenings in life. Death is just one of them. What happens during death? There are several causes of death, but we do not really know one main cause of death. When the person is experiencing the pangs of death, he is fully confused because death is always an uninvited, unpleasant guest. He suddenly remembers his near and dear ones, maybe even wealth and property, and all that has been dear to him whole life. The departing spirit likes to have its near and dear ones on its bedside. It can feel the agony of its relatives and friends. It is said that the spirit, after leaving the body, hovers around it for 13 days. This is the period when the person who has died and the people who are affected by the person's death can come to terms with the happening and accept it. Thereafter, the spirit departs to its destination peacefully. It is said that what we think in the last moment of death decides the nature of life we are going to have in the next birth. It can be a human birth, of an animal, a plant, or even a stone. 𝐒𝐢𝐤𝐦𝐡𝐚 is a wise person who knows the details of past, present, and future lives. Just as on deep reflection, we can get to remember what we ate each day in previous week, so also a pure and meditative mind can go deep into its inner being to know about its past, present, and future. Is there a way to avoid death in future lives? Yes, if we are not born again. There is a science to know the path to immortality. It is said that when we are able to grow up from as a son to stage of a father, meaning assuming an unlimited responsibility of care and character of our universal creator, who has no desires but only nurtures the universe for infinite time, then we are not born again. Even if we are born, birth and death happen as per our own wish. That is the real freedom of the spirit. Knowing these truths, our mind will surely understand that its fears are unnecessary and baseless. May we develop courage to live life fearlessly, face death fearlessly, and be ready for another exciting deputation somewhere and sometime for ourselves as well as for others. Thank you.